Hi everyone and welcome to How Did I Get Here? Today I join you from the summit of Mt Iwaya. Mt Iwaya is a 475 meter high mountain in Nagasaki City on the island of Kyushu. It's a fun ridge hike with really nice views and an incredible shrine at the base of the mountain. How did I get here? It's time to find out. There is a bus from Nagasaki Station. Walk out to the main road to the south bus terminal, take bus number 3 bound for Aikawa, and get off at the Nagasaki Municipal Sports Park. If you're short on time, you can take a taxi from Nagasaki Station. From the bus stop, cross over the road, the Municipal Sports Complex, turn right and immediate left and you'll see a sign that points the way to Jūrōdake. The trail climbs up behind this garden and up into the forest. Just head straight up this gully, past the foundations of some old houses. You will find tape marks on the trees occasionally, but just follow the footsteps of others. You'll soon reach a set of fixed ropes. Eventually, after about 15 or 20 minutes, it'll start to thin out. When you reach this ridge, turn left for the short walk to the summit of Jūrōdake. Enjoy the views from the rocky summit of Mount Jūrō. From the summit, retrace your steps back to the junction. And at the junction, you'll see a small sign in Japanese for Iwaya Yama. Continue on the ridge. It's a narrow, rocky ridge and really fun to walk. There are tape marks along the rugged, rocky ridge, but just do rock hopping and follow along the tops of the rocks. Navigate your way through the maze of rocks. The rocks will eventually give way to a flatter and easier ridge walk. Just follow the red tape marks. So the ridge kind of undulates up and down, but it's easy to follow and really fun. Eventually you start climbing through one of Japan's ubiquitous cedar forests. The trail will eventually steepen as you start rising up toward the summit plateau. The cedars will give way to native hardwood forest again through a natural tunnel. You'll climb up and over another rocky section. You'll start dropping through another big cedar plantation down. After that, you'll climb up to a junction. You'll soon reach a 3-way junction. Continue straight on the stairs right in front of you. It'll climb up steeply on the edge of a cedar plantation. And then the trail will flatten out. At the top of the ridge, the trail splits a bit. If you want a little bit of a shortcut, just head left and then up, follow the tape on the trees. You'll cross over a forest road and enter a small field. Turn left if you want the direct route up to the summit. Otherwise, just head straight. They both meet up higher up. There are a lot of trails in this area. Cross the forest road again and head up higher. It does switch back and steepen quite a bit. Take it slow and follow the tape marks. When you reach the ridge, turn right. Start climbing some wooden steps. At the top of the ridge, you'll traverse through a broad meadow with views on your right. When you reach this big clearing, there is a trail coming up down here on your right. This clearing is a good place to have a lunch. Lots of picnic benches and a good view on a clear day. When you reach this junction, just head straight. Climb up another set of steps. You'll reach another clearing, the big signpost on your left. Continue straight for another couple of minutes. And then you'll reach the summit of Mt Iwaya. There's a stone shrine here on the summit, as well as a nice view over toward Nagasaki. There's also a big signpost for the Kyushu Nature Trail here. This is what you can see on a clear day. Nothing now. The broad grassy summit is a great place for a picnic. Once you reach the ridge and the summit of Jūrōdake, it'll take anywhere between 50 to 80 minutes to reach the summit of Iwaya. From here, the trail splits 3 different ways. You want to take the trail on the far side of the ridge, down to Iwaya Jinja. From the summit, take the trail on the far side, just beyond the shrine. It's marked for Kyushu Shizen and Iwaya Jinja. As soon as you drop off, you'll immediately see a junction. Stay left toward Iwaya Jinja. There's a big pink tape here on your left, so just follow that down. It'll immediately start dropping down off the ridge. Take care when it's wet because these rocks can be really slippery. You'll soon reach a fixed rope. Work your way down carefully. Follow the pink tape marks as they lead down off the mountain. There are some steep switchbacks, so just follow the tape marks, fixed ropes, and the trail. After dropping a bit, you will traverse around this steep gully on your left. Just stay straight. You'll start to drop down a spur, which is a bit easier on the feet and legs, but still steep. You'll drop down into a gully. So follow alongside the gully. The trail is pretty well marked and easy to follow. Look for the tape marks in places if you're not sure which way to go. You'll soon come across a little altar under a rock formation on your left. Continue working your way down the gully. Ignore a trail on your right and just continue down the gully. And soon you'll reach the shrine grounds. There's a red altar on your right and the main shrine on your left. Climb on up and say a prayer. This is Yasaka Jinja. It's well worth a visit up here to see the Buddhist carvings. After you look through the shrine, head down the stairs on the far side, past this giant tree, and down to the road. Just in front of the shrine, there is a small grove of cherry blossoms. So from the shrine, just head down the paved road toward town. When you reach a paved road, turn right and work your way past this park. Just follow your favorite map app back to the station. No! This hike can be done year-round. There is a little bit of snow in the winter, but it usually doesn't stick around very long. Spring is nice. Summer can be a bit hot, especially in the areas without shade on the summit, and fall is nice for the fall colors. Well, all in all, this is a fun half-day hike. It should take you about 4 to 5 hours to complete the entire loop. There aren't very many buses coming to Jūrōdake Trailhead, so make sure you plan accordingly. And also double check the Michinoo station at the end of the hike. That's it for another edition of How Did I Get Here? As usual, when you're in the mountains of Japan, be kind, be safe, and be smart. Thanks for watching.
You